I watched the ultimate pick me woman has to work with other women and not hating other women as much as before movie, Miss Undercover from the year 2000. I didn't remember the MC hating woman that much till I rewatched it with my mom and sister. It was a lot. But holy crap, what the heck? It's this movie. I mean, it's just hating women all over again, every second, okay? It's less character development and more. I still hate women, just not the one I had to work with and be around them. So let's start. Our main character reads a book in the beginning while being at the playground and beats up a bully because someone is being bullied, and here comes the MC to save the day. But unfortunately, the guy she saved, the kid, is mean to her, and so he gets a punch as well. She works at the FBI after, I don't know, time skip. Okay. And someone of her colleagues got shot in the shoulder, and they blame her, which is not understandable because he could have got shot anyway. I don't see how it is her fault because the bad guy turned around and shot. It wasn't like I tried to shoot her but failed and shot someone else next to her. He literally stand in the corner waiting, and the bad guy turned around to shoot him. Like, he could have done it anyway, so I don't know why they're so mad at her. Well, the boss is mad at her, and she has to do the undesirable paperwork now. No one wants to do. She's a really bad person too. Like a pygmy, but she doesn't want to get picked. She just like the boys, very sarcastic, doesn't like women who look better than her, put effort in themselves, and she doesn't have any manners. Like, if you hate women, this is one thing, okay? This is bad. But this is another category than not having any manners. Like, oh my gosh, I hate this bee. She can use a fork. It looks like that, at least. She even makes a joke about a woman's belly while pregnancy. What the hell? I mean, don't do that. Apparently, they just have 4 women working there at the FBI. And she's the best option for an undercover Miss Election, Miss Beauty Pageant. Her. I mean, no. I googled for this shit. They have 64 field officers and 36,000 agents, but she's the one that's the best option. Like, you have 36,000 people and just 4 are women and 3 are non-qualified or not working right now, and you're like, yeah, we need to stick with her. No. Her colleague is touching her butt a lot with the movie, which makes me uncomfortable. It's really uncomfortable to watch. Like, just this is so unnecessary. Ugh. The beauty pageant isn't feminism for her. Well, she's the biggest hater of women. She's like, yeah, she's like, beauty pageant, just stupid bitches do that. While talking bad about any kind of woman. Everyone that looks better than her, everyone that puts effort in themselves and like the way they look, like the way they talk, like to be excited about girly stuff is her biggest enemy. Like, you're not feminist, you're just bad person. Hater. Movie's not bad enough to consider it horrible, but it's not good enough to consider it quite okay. Like, I didn't make notes every new scene, but it's still bad. She had to learn how to walk elegant while crossing the street. Can't you do it somewhere else? I mean, no. Almost got hit by a car. She makes fun of other women. Yeah, I just said that. Everything women do, she's like, no, I hate them. And she says all of the women who are doing beauty pageants are dumb and plastic. They did the beauty salon thing at an airport. What the heck? Isn't it cold there? I mean, for some things, she's nicky like waxing. They can do that in a regular beauty salon? No, okay. They're waxing her legs, her fingers, but for some reason we don't see any hair. Like, it's kind of unnecessary to film that. I mean, if you want to see that she gets her hair pulled out of her skin, why not see the hair? It's stupid. Yeah, lots of sexualizing woman jokes, a lot of very dry and stupid jokes. She's training privately for the pageant at night and didn't sleep for 3 days. How's she still doing okay? Like, she's still standing. And there was a guy who looks like he has a gun and she jumps on him. Turns out he just wanted to smoke a cigarette. I mean, the TV was there. She said she jumped on him because she didn't want him to smoke, which I can't believe anyone bought that. She said it on television in an interview. The beauty pageant jury woman threatens Gracie to off her. Keep in mind she's an FBI agent, and are you dumb? And she doesn't tell anyone. She's like, this chick just threatens me to off me while I'm the one having the gun and the license. No! And she doesn't tell anyone that she threatens her. I mean, no, what the hell? Get a restraining order. Aren't you suspicious about that? Yeah. She then threatens her beauty coach with a gun because he steals a donut. Fair enough, I guess. They have a cutesy moment when he pushes her in the pool and he's calling her, Sparky. Why do you call your crush Sparky? Why do you have this nickname for anyone? I don't get it. Like, we don't have an explanation for that. Just like in Kissing Booth, we don't know why Noah calls Elle Shelley, and we also don't get an explanation why the colleague that is seemingly in love with her calls her Sparky. I mean, Sparky, the dog from Fairy Godparent. I don't know, Cosmo and Warner. No. Apparently, Cheryl is a criminal mastermind, so Gracie goes partying with her. And they have a girls' talk. Turns out Cheryl isn't a criminal mastermind, but the pageant lady probably is. Because they want to fire her and she got aggressive. Like, aggressive. Really freaking aggressive. Like, for her, it's not just a job, it's like her life. And she made that clear. I mean, she threatens to off Gracie if she ruins the beauty pageant. So maybe she has some problems. The boss doesn't like Gracie at all. He's so pissed at her because she's doing her job. And they say they have the guy who threatens the beauty pageant with a bomb, and the mission is over, but Gracie knows it's not over, and she stays alone privately, without license, without a gun, with nothing. The beauty pageant woman wants to off bomb. She's brutal. The winner because she got fired, but I don't know what the heck it has to do with the winner. I mean, what did the winner do to her that she wants her to get blown up handed? She didn't do anything. Actually, the girl who won is the sweetest girl ever. I don't get it. The girls help Gracie to get ready for stage because her coach wouldn't get any money if he stays, so he leaves. And Gracie has to be on her own now. And she didn't know full face makeup. She didn't know, oh my gosh, I don't know what to put on my face. I mean, bitch, you have a full face of makeup. Don't act like you are not having any on. At least make it seem that she doesn't wear any makeup. We saw that she's full face. Make it a little more realistic. Get it? This shit made me pissed. The girls helped Gracie to get ready for stage. That moment made her realize that she likes the company of other women and they're actually helpful and not just dumb, stupid little girls who want to live their dreams. It's so stupid. And they are not feminism. Okay. They do a little dance, which is unnecessary to talk about, but I really enjoyed it. So I I just love dance scenes in movies. And it's really like, it's not a bad choreography. It was pretty good, actually. Plus the fact that they couldn't do a step-up scene, dancey dance, because sweating and stuff, for beauty pageant, not that good. But it was quite decent. I liked it. This is the only reason I have to mention it. Gracie got in the top 10 and reacts really weirdly, like in the like she did in the plane on the way there, like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna freak out. I'm watching beauty pageant winner and I'm gonna recreate really weirdly and really mean impressions of them being happy that they're in top 10 or winning. Like, what the heck? She's like, oh my god, I could never think this would happen to me. She's really jokingly about women who actually appreciate being in the top 10. But when she's in the top 5, she honestly were happy about it. She was like, oh, I'm in. Oh my gosh, this is great. Oh, I'm so happy right now. I don't know why I'm happy. This is okay. I mean, when you're in top 10, you're like, oh my god, joking. And when you're in top 5, you're like, I feel great. I feel amazing. Okay. Top 10 are good enough for you, The beauty coach and the guy who's in love with Gracie come back at the pageant because all of a sudden the coach says the assistant on the way into the plane, he was like, yeah, Frank and her mother Shelley are criminals. They have dirt on the pages and fingers, whatever. And they work together since over a week now. And he tells the FBI who's a criminal now. What? Well, Miss New York all of a sudden goes on stage and outs herself as a lesbian. That was kind of, we need LGBTQ people in this movie. We just throw it in, move. I mean, I appreciated it a bit because it was the year 2000. Nobody really had any LGBTQ, gay people, queer people, lesbians, etc. in the movie. And I was like, okay, that's fine. But the way they did it, they were just like, yeah, we throw this line in. No explanation for that. It was like, she goes and says, yeah, I'm a lesbian. I love this girl. I love this woman. And then that's it. Okay. The bomb is in the crown, and Gracie pulled the crown off of the winner's Cheryl's head, who won because she's the winner. And the beauty pageant dude just keeps singing, like, Cheryl's crying, and the beauty dude just keeps singing, here comes Miss America with Grace and I don't know what, and he just keeps singing until the bomb explodes. He's just like singing. Oh my gosh, I'm just gonna keep singing. Like they didn't just try to off the winner. I mean, he didn't know anything about it, but still, you just keep singing. No, this is a life or death situation. Shut up. So Gracie saves the day, and the criminal lady has a god complex. She says the beauty pageant world is better placed with her in, but she literally just wanted to off the Miss America. I mean, she's like, I'm the one why young girls are looking up to us. I make them better. Look at you, Gracie. I made you what you are today. And Gracie, I was like, what the fuck? You didn't do anything. And Gracie was like, no, it was a professional team of beauty salon people. I'm sorry, I didn't Google. I'm also a little sick, so please don't be mean. She's really just like, I'm the beauty pageant god, you're a nobody. And she's like, no, I'm an FBI agent. You just threatened to with her life and you try to off the Miss America. So this is what young girls want to see, being traumatized on television. No. Her colleague is in love with her because now Gracie is pretty, because she has makeup on and she is waxed. don't know. He's like, oh my gosh, I see you really different now. It's so beautiful. And Gracie is like, you're in love with me. You wanna kiss me. La 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 la. So freaking annoying. The code tells them that there is another bomb when they were about to leave, just to make Gracie come back to accept the Miss Personality Award. Like, couldn't he say anything else? Like, we don't have any butter anymore. No, he's just saying, yeah, we have another bomb in the breakfast room, whatever. And they go back. Gracie makes a speech about she enjoyed being there, and that's the end. Yeah, so it's not that bad. I don't know. It's not too bad, but it just, the whole damn thing is just pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me, pick me. And I really hated that the coach was like, I know that these people are criminals, but I'm not gonna tell you until we almost left the country or the state. And then all of a sudden he was like, oh yeah, they're criminals. Yeah, that's a side note. I don't know if it's important. We also don't know if Gracie is more feminism. Feminist? I don't feel that well today. If she's a feminist right now, because she starts with I hate women and I hate when they're pretty and I hate everything about them. And now she's like, I like the women that are in the room with me today. But we don't know if she keep this up. Like, we don't know if she's nicer now to other women or if she's just like, this is a one-time thing. I don't want to see anyone else. Like, no, we don't know that. So that's the end. Thanks for watching. Sorry, I'm a little sick right now. Maybe it's coronavirus. I don't know. I'm making a test later today. Yeah. Thanks for watching. If you like the video, maybe follow if you want to. Maybe don't if you don't. And see you next Friday. Bye.